In a stunning federal courtroom twist, music mogul Sean "Diddy" Combs has been denied bail by Judge Arun Subramanian, locking the hip-hop icon behind bars until sentencing. While Combs escaped conviction on the most serious federal charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy, a New York jury still found him guilty on 2 counts of transporting individuals for prostitution. Each count carries up to 10 years in federal prison, meaning the Bad Boy Records founder could still face a 2-decade sentence when he returns to court this October. As the verdict was read Wednesday, Combs smiled, clapped toward supporters, and briefly soaked in cheers, but the courtroom mood shifted sharply moments later. Judge Subramanian cited Combs' disregard for the rule of law and a propensity for violence in his decision to keep the rapper in custody, rejecting a $1 million bail proposal. The trial centered on explosive testimony from multiple women, including R&B singer Cassie Ventura and another identified only as Jane, who alleged a disturbing pattern of abuse. Both women claimed Combs ran drug-fueled sex parties dubbed freak-offs where they were coerced into sexual acts with other men, as Combs allegedly directed and filmed.
We're pleased that he's finally been held responsible for 2 federal crimes, something that he's never faced in his life. He still faces substantial jail time. Of course, we would have liked to have seen a conviction on the sex crimes in RICO, but we understand it beyond a reasonable doubt is a high standard, and we're just pleased that he still faces substantial jail time. All right, thank you. Well, each is faces up to 10 years on each. I'm not sure what the sentencing guidelines are given the various different things, but I'll leave that up to the government and to the defense to argue. But I feel confident in saying he still faces substantial incarceration.
Combs' legal team strongly denied the allegations, insisting the encounters were consensual and painting the accusers as money-motivated and out for revenge. Despite the acquittals on trafficking and conspiracy, federal prosecutors are pushing for significant prison time, calling for a full investigation before sentencing. Defense attorneys celebrated the split verdict as a win of all wins. But with the hip-hop titan now in custody and facing up to 20 years, the Diddy courtroom drama is far from over.
I can tell you that I talked to Sean. For those of you who know, I've known him for almost 20 years. And he's thankful, he's relieved, and he thanks the jurors. I think the jurors did what jurors do, which is they saw through an overcharged, overzealous, kind of a crazy prosecution, and they did the right thing.
They acquitted him of the sex trafficking, which he was absolutely innocent of. They acquitted him of the racketeering conspiracy that he was absolutely innocent of, and all of the components to it. The kidnapping, he was innocent of that. The arson, he was innocent of that. The obstructing justice, he was innocent of that. And that is no longer just me saying that. That is the verdict of our jury. So today's a great day. Today is a win. Today is a victory of all victories for Sean Combs and our legal team. So a lot of these things are still in process. I mean, the one thing I'm going to leave you with this: we are not nearly done fighting. We are just getting started. To win this and to defeat the prosecutors from the Southern District of New York takes effort from beginning to end. Today was a major, major step in the right direction, but we fight on, and we're going to win, and we're not going to stop until he walks out of prison a free man to his family. Thank you all for
true. The media got it wrong about Sean Combs every single day for nearly 2 years. I ask that for every time you guys see a civil lawsuit, criminal complaints or criminal indictments, you actually take a look and analyze these and see whether or not these are actually going to stand up in a court of law, because today they did not. He has not sexually assaulted anybody, certainly hasn't sex trafficked anybody, and the jury found that today. Thank you.
As the entertainment world reels from the fallout, questions now turn to what the verdict means for Combs' legacy and whether October's sentencing will mark the final curtain for one of hip-hop's most powerful figures. Bureau Report, NewsX World.